The occupiers are withdrawing forces in the north of our country. The withdrawal is slow but noticeable. Somewhere they are expelled with battles. Somewhere they leave positions on their own. We are moving forward, moving carefully, and everyone who returns to this area must also be very careful. It is still impossible to return to normal life as it was. Even in the areas we returned after the fighting, you will have to wait. Wait for our land to be cleared. Wait until you can be assured that the new shelling is impossible. In the east of our country, the situation remains difficult. The Russian militaries are being accumulated in Donbass, in the Kharkiv direction. They are preparing for new powerful blows. We are preparing for even more active defense.
The day Russia announced they would, as I quote, significantly decrease military activity around Kyiv and Chernihiv, they did it they said it at the moment when Ukrainian forces started to successfully push them back from villages and small towns in vicinity of Kyiv. So the reason they said it was because they felt they cannot sustain the pressure. They cannot keep the front line around Kyiv.
Russia responding moments ago to a purported airstrike by Ukrainian helicopters on a fuel depot. And this is in Russia. This is in a southern Russian city, Belgorod. The Russians saying that this could have a negative impact on negotiations. The Ukrainian Ministry of Defense telling CNN it had no information about the incident. Joining us now is Kimberly Dozier, CNN Global Affairs analyst and Time Magazine contributor. It kind of floored me, to be honest, when I woke up to this video, seeing these Ukrainian helicopters, we believe, taking out a fuel depot inside Russia.
And it is actually one of the Biden administration's worst nightmares, because the more the Ukrainian forces fight back. So what we have here is they've come from here across to Belgorod. And if we look at the map of where the Russian forces are, you can see why. Belgorod and the fuel there is supplying all of the troops in this area. So, of course, the Ukrainian military wants to cut them off. The problem is, since the Ukrainians have been doing so well and the Russian military is on the back foot, the worry is that that will prompt Russia to do something violent, a la, Russia has said if it feels like it is threatened in the extreme, that's when it'll use tactical nuclear weapons and things like that. And yes, they want the Biden administration wants the Ukrainians to be able to take back territory, but not go too far.